had really severe sciatica. I couldn't get up out of bed some of the time. I had to have help putting my shoes on. And I needed to take a taxi to work because I couldn't walk to the bus stop. And so I heard about this wand. I didn't believe it. I heard about it 3 times. I was invited 3 times to go to a demo. And the 3rd time I went and was wanded by Patrick. And I felt something. I wasn't sure what was happening exactly, but I did feel something. I got up after and I did feel like it had lessened, but I didn't quite believe because sometimes my pain came and sometimes it went. So I wasn't really sure, although I knew something had shifted. And then when I went to sleep that night, I really noticed a big difference because it was the first time in 6 weeks that I was lying there in bed with no pain. That really got my attention. The pain just, I wasn't wanded again for another 2 weeks, but after that first initial wanding, my sciatica pain just dissipated. And oh, I cannot tell you how happy I was. It was just amazing.
Well, my friend Pam wanded me. I've got fibromyalgia and I've had it for years and years and years, and I've had chronic pain. And she wanded my right shoulder, and I have not had the pain back. And I've had lots of pain. I've started with the brine now, and I'm feeling so much better energy. I also have chronic fatigue and irritable bowel, and my whole outlook has changed, and this is only in about 3 weeks.
I've had an arthritic knee for probably 5 or 6 years, and I've been to different doctors. So I went to see a demonstration of the wand, and very skeptical. The demonstrator asked, has anyone here been in pain today? And I shot my hand up because I'd actually spent 3 hours in bed because my ankle was throbbing, my knee was sore, and besides that I had a splitting headache which I'd had for 3 weeks. After about 5 minutes I did realize that the throbbing in my ankle had stopped. Then I thought, well, I should go to the bathroom. As I was coming out of the bathroom, I realized that my knee and my ankle were no longer hurting me. And I said, this is dramatic. And I, announced to her, I said, something dramatic has happened because they're not hurting. As it turns out, the next morning, I realized that my headache, which had been a real stabbing pain in the top of my head, been to the doctor 3 times about it, was so bad. She referred me for an MRI. But from that time, I've never had that pain.
I'm Bill Russell, and I'm a naturopathic doctor practicing here in the Lower Mainland. I ended up with a sports-related cartilage injury in my left knee, and had done a lot of different therapies to try and heal my knee. I haven't been able to play hockey or run in the last, since October. And went up to a demo, experienced this MI's fusion technology, and right after being wanded with the energy, I found that my knee improved, felt significantly better. I could actually walk downstairs, which I couldn't do previously. I actually was able to also run up and down my hallway in my house right after the process, and the next day I went out and played hockey. It was the first time I was actually able to play without a brace. I actually felt stability in my knee. So that was quite an improvement, quite phenomenal. To actually be able to enhance my ability to heal and to be able to actually create stability in my knee. And it's been stable since. So quite phenomenal, quite impressed.
My name is June Clark. I'm a registered nurse and midwife, and I was introduced to the wand over a month ago, 6 weeks, and I've been using it on myself and wearing a pendant. I was diagnosed as type 2 diabetic, and I have supposedly hypertension. My goal was not to be an old lady taking pills, and this tool arrived just as I needed it. And my blood sugars are very normal in the morning and during the day.